with our record the previous few years, I mean, we're realistic to how hard it is to win in the NFL. So I think Dee and I I'll let Dee speak, but very realistic about the role injuries play, breaks, etc., and just how hard it is to win in the NFL. So we're excited that people are mentioning us the way they are, but we're also realistic about how much work we have to do, and like I said, how hard it is to win in the NFL.
Yeah, I think the coach does a really good job of laying out each week and not getting ahead of ourselves. So take each game at a time. He talks about that all the time, and I think we look at it like that too. It's game to game.
Today is July the 31st, right? And our last regular season game is January 10th. It's a long time from now.
18 months in for Kevin and Andrew. What's been most impressive about them and what they've been able to do?
God, there's a lot of things, but I would say just how they navigated last year. I mean, let's face it, you all been around pro sports a long time. It's hard. It's hard in ideal circumstances, and they came in with something called COVID that none of us really understood. We didn't have any practices in the spring. We had no team meetings. Everything was virtual. Every morning between 5:30 and 6, you would wake up and text, and you hope and pray nobody tested positive. But lots of times they did. And, we head into, a playoff game against Pittsburgh without our head coach. And I think organizations reflect their leadership, and our team didn't blink at all. And that's because Kevin and Andrew, and y'all been around, they don't blink, you know what I mean? They keep going, they don't make excuses. They understand there's going to be ups and downs, and just how they navigated last year was exceptionally impressive to us.
After Stefanski and Berea were hired, we were talking to you guys and Paul Podesta about his contract, and given everything he's meant to the organization, is there any update on that?
Yeah, Paul's going to be with us for a significant amount of time, okay? Mm-hmm. And Paul's not the type, you don't need to announce something on Paul's behalf, but he's going to be with us for a significant amount of time.
So there was a new deal?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. And it lines up with the other guys, so.
So you mean to say that 5 years for Berea, Stefanski, and Paul?
Correct. And that makes all the sense, and we're super excited about that.
And has that fit between the three of them been everything that you guys hoped it would be?
I'd say better.
Yeah.
I'd say better.
Yeah, more so.
I mean, they talk, as you all know, Paul's not here all the time, but they talk every morning at 9 o'clock for an hour, and, they work together exceptionally well.